Hi guys, today we're doing the lesson for Maybe by MGK. This is in E standard tuning. The intro starts off with us barring the third fret from the sixth string down with our first finger. Then our third finger takes the fifth string on the fifth fret, and our pinky takes the third string on the fifth fret. Okay, we're going to play the sixth, fifth and third strings, and go back to the sixth string, and then lift our pinky off and play the third fret, third string. Then we're going to go back to the sixth string on the third fret and slide up to the sixth fret this time. We've got the same kind of positioning for the third finger, just 2 frets up on the 8th fret. Then our middle finger comes down on the third string 7th fret, and our pinky is down on the 4th string on the 8th fret. Then it's a similar picking pattern, so we're going 6, 5, 3, back to 6, and then this time what's different is we're playing the 4th string instead of the 3rd. Okay, and then we go back to the 6th string, hit that, and slide down to the 1st fret. Okay, the fingers are down on the 1st fret 6th string, 3rd fret 5th string, 3rd fret 3rd string, and our middle finger is down on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string as well. Okay, we're going to play the 6th, 5th and 3rd strings, then back to the 6th, and then take our pinky off and play the 3rd string. And then we're back to the 6th string again. And now this time we slide up to the 6th fret. We're on the 6th and 5th strings on the 6th fret, and the 4th string on the 5th fret. Okay. For the kind of main intro riff, we're sliding on the 3rd string from 5th fret to 7th. And then we're going from the 8th fret to the 6th fret on the 1st string. Then we're sliding from the 7th fret to 10th. And then playing the 10, 6 on the 1st string. Okay. Then we're going down to the 2nd fret and sliding to the 5th fret. Playing the 6th fret and then the 5th fret on the 1st string. And then we're going to slide 2 to 3 on the 3rd string and play the 3rd fret 1st string twice. Okay. And we're going to play that twice. Underneath that lead intro part, we've got this power chord progression. So that's on the 3rd and 5th frets, 6th string, 5th and 4th. Okay. Then we're sliding up to the 6th and 8th. Same finger positioning. Then down to the 1st and 3rd frets. Okay, and then back up to the 6th and 8th. And then we start again on the 3rd and 5th, then back up to the 6th and 8th, back down to the 1st and 3rd, and then this time when we go up to the 6th and 8th, we're going to drop 1 string, so we're on the 5th, 4th and 3rd strings this time, and we're going to try and mute that top string with our 1st finger so it's not really ringing out. Okay? The verse is going to start off on the 3rd fret, so it's a bit of a stretch here. First finger's on the 6th string 3rd fret, we've got the middle finger on the 5th string 5th fret, and pinky is on the 4th string of the 7th fret. We're going to play the 6th, 5th and 4th strings pan muted. We're going to do that twice, except on the second time, we're going to lift that pinky up and bar the 4th string on the 3rd fret. And then play the 6th and 5th strings without the 4th string to finish off. Then we're going to slide up to the 6th, 8th and 10th frets. Same picking pattern, except this time When we take that pinky off, we're going to put a third finger down on the 4th string of the 8th fret. Then we're going to slide down to the 1st and 3rd frets. These two fingers have the same spacing, except the middle finger goes down on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret this time. This time there's no movement in the left hand, we're just going to play the 6th, 5th and 3rd strings twice, and then the 6th and 5th. Then we slide that 3rd finger up to the 6th fret, 5th string, and the middle finger is on the 4th string of the 5th fret, and we're going to play the 5th string twice, 4th string once, repeat that once more, and then just hit the 5th string 2 more times. Okay? Then we're back to the beginning. After the main part of the verse has repeated twice, then it repeats 2 more times, but we have this rhythm section underneath. And this is just the same as the rhythm section that was on during the intro. Onto the chorus now. So we're using the same power chords as we have before. We're on the 6th fret top 2 strings and the 8th fret 4th and 3rd strings. Okay, the strumming pattern is 1 sustained hit, then 2 shorter strums, 3 shorter strums. Then we shift to the next power chord, which is on the 6th fret 6th string, 8th fret 5th string, 8th fret 4th string. And then we're down to the 1st and 3rd frets with a slightly different strumming pattern. Okay, then we repeat that progression again. The third time round we do this, we're going to change up the strumming pattern. On the first power chord, we're going to do 4 strums, but we're going to make it staccato, so make sure to lift your fingers off in between the strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go on to the next power chord, and we hit it 4 times, but this time it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then we go down to the 1st and 3rd power chord, and then change it up a little bit. And then we play it the same way as before, the 4th time we do this. And then that'll lead us into the next section. So the last bit of the song we're going to cover is the bridge section. So this is starting off on the 8th and 10th fret power chord. Then we're going to slide down to the 3rd and 5th. Okay, and then the 1st and 3rd. And we're going to do this 3 times. And then on the 4th time, we're just going to do the down to the 3rd and 5th, and then it'll go on to the next section from there. Okay guys, so that's it for the lesson. If you have any questions, please drop them down in the comments section below. Please also check out the cover on my channel because it might help you with learning the song. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.